cause. And a great cause. A cause that we share as Armenians, in solidarity with those who were struck down a century ago. But we're also brothers. We're also brothers and sisters in an American cause, which is to lift this nation's response to genocide from a political calculation, right? From something to be bartered away, from something to be traded away, as it was in this building this past week.
No!
We'll not let it happen. We want to lift that response from a political calculation to a moral imperative. We are going to lift the American response to genocide, the American stand on human rights, to a higher level. It has been a tough struggle. It has been a frustrating struggle, but we're making progress and we're going to get there. We're going to get there, guys. Yeah. So, let me tell you exactly what I told the President's Chief of Staff this past Tuesday. We were invited to the White House to learn the President's decision. Obviously, it wasn't good enough that the President had decided as a candidate that he would, as President, recognize the Armenian Genocide. We now have to go in and hear on the centennial what his judgment would be. And of course, we learned the judgment, you all learned about it that Tuesday as well, that the President would surrender to a foreign government. Ken Hutchigan in CNN and on AP and the New York Times described it accurately as a national disgrace. A national disgrace. The open surrender of America to pressure from a foreign government. The effective outsourcing, right? The what should be American, right? Which is our moral voice, our stand on human rights, our defense of our integrity as a nation. That was outsourced to Ankara, given to another country. We were bullied or bribed or blackmailed into silence on something that should never be, something about which we should never be silent. We granted a veto to a foreign government. We allowed Ankara's gag rule to be tightened around the American people. It's a sad day in that sense, but there's much progress that we can point to. In just the past week, we've seen the Pope speak with great moral authority on the genocide. Earlier today, the German president spoke on this subject, spoke powerfully on the recognition of the Armenian genocide. We saw the European Parliament vote. We've seen the New York Times, the LA Times, the Denver Post, the Chicago Tribune, the New York Post, the New York Daily News, and many other editorial boards across the country say that we need to take a strong principled stand on the Armenian genocide issue. All elements of American civil society that are paying attention to this issue, anybody who's got an opinion on this issue in America falls on the right side of this question.